I'm Chris Carey. Today I want to talk to you about overcoming what holds you back. This past year has been a challenging one for a lot of us, and I'm recording this at the very beginning of 2021. There was plenty that held us back in 2020, a pandemic, your own internal self-talk, just the way you know things are supposed to be, all these other things that happen in our brains and in our life and world circumstances that conspire to hold us back. Thank you very much. And yet, there's a lot of us who keep moving forward every day. And in this new year, that's what's on my mind, how to move forward, how to overcome the things that held us back. There's not much we can personally do to solve a world pandemic. We can do our part, of course. So let's look at something very personal that we can do this coming year to overcome those things that hold us back. So the things that are on my mind are maybe looking at new ways to reframe the negative self-talk that I know happens in my head all the time. Please tell me I'm not the only one that that's true for. So what could you say to yourself to help you overcome the negative self-talk? For example, I'm thinking my negative self-talk is like, you can't start that new line item in your business. How are you going to pull that off in the middle of a pandemic? So the positive self-talk is, I've done hard things before that didn't have a clear path. Chances are really good I can figure this out too. Which is true, right? That's an example from my past. I'm sure you've got one as well. Overcoming what has held you back is really a mindset, an I can do it type mindset that we follow up with logistics, right? We're not just going to ohm it into existence. We're going to take some action. I'm a coach. This is all about taking inspired action. The inspired action, though, starts with the mindset that you've got. So if we're looking ahead at 2021 and how to make this a really great year, even despite, I would suggest, the external circumstances that we don't have a lot of control over, what we can do is just start with ourselves and ask ourselves, who are we willing to be? I'm willing to be someone who is optimistic, forward-thinking, looking for solutions. I would love it for you to make a list of who you're willing to be as well. And then let's project that onto the year of 2021 and see how we can use it to overcome those things that hold us back, right? Help us overcome the stuff that's been holding us back. So if I'm optimistic, I have this can-do attitude, I'm being forward-thinking, I know that I've done hard things before, guess what? All of a sudden I'm predisposed to try something that I may not have even thought of or tried before because I would have been too scared. So this year, let's give it a go. Please let me know how 2021 is shaping up for you and who you'd like to be this year to get your mindset in a place where you know you can overcome whatever comes at you. Life circumstances, world circumstances, inner critic, self-talk stuff. You can totally do this, and I would love to do it together.